Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of Hermit and crafting. And we're piloting our boat right on past Black Sands Island and heading over to Treasure Island. That is right, we are going to finally finish our Treasure Island today, and it's gonna be amazing and a good testament about how to add energy and uniqueness to a static build, because most things in Minecraft are static. So today we're going to add some energy to this build along with the epic mine. So very excited about this. So what we're going to be doing is creating little mine carts, zipping in and out of the structure. And then one of those things is actually going to take us deep into the mines, along with ways of bringing up the riches up via its own minecart. But one of the big challenges is creating a tunnel down into the underground portion that's not all waterlogged. Because we built this island of nothing and we are floating above the sea. So that will be a big challenge today, but I think it'll be pretty fun. So other things I have planned are more docks, right? We have boats, we have cranes, and also I was really considering putting like some kind of gold statuary thing on top of the temple, and the pirates have totally stole it. And they're taking it away. So I think that would be really, oh my, that is growing ever bigger. So yeah, very excited about all the fun things we have planned and finally getting the mine settled. And by finishing the mine, that is the end of phase 1 of season 6. And we'll be moving on to phase 2. And I'm very excited about what phase 2 has in store because I'm starting the planning process of it. So are you excited about that, Scarf? Scarf, I'm over here. Scarf, boy, over here. Ah, jeez, he's never been the same since he came back from his journey out into the seas. Got bad neck problems, doesn't respond to commands. But anyway, I gotta finish up Cherry, because sad old Cherry is sitting over in the shopping district, hasn't made one single sale yet. And it's tragic. It brings tears to my eyes every day. As a pirate, I thrive on riches and gold and diamonds, and I'm not getting any through Cherry. So what we're going to do is we're going to stock out the whole store. We're going to set the prices properly and even set up Cherry Care, because I think the Hermits might need my redstone assistance. So let's go do that. It's very bad for business here in the shopping district when the mobs take over at night. It becomes a very bad neighborhood. Oh my gosh, this place is absolutely insane. Look at the skeletons up on Azuma's tent. Like, look at them. They're just watching. They're just having a good time. They're just cruising, checking this all out. Oh my gosh. All right. We should be good now. All right, we're going to make a break for it. I'm just going to leave super fancy pants guy. Ooh, what's this? Need to investigate later. Oh my gosh. Shoplifters everywhere. Where's my loss prevention agent? My loss prevention agent's gone. Losing a little bit of health here. Getting boxed in. Oh, this isn't good. Everything's fine, Scar. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay, this is a little bit insane. I feel like somebody's been playing a practical joke on me. Okay, I think we're good. Nope, this is the hardy one. Okay, there we go, guys. We killed off everything. But welcome to the shopping district, the most dangerous place here on season 6. But we've got to start fully setting this place up. So one thing I was looking at was this table here. Now, we've got the droppers, we got the dispensers, and the McTector, whatever this is called, something. It detects things. We need to set these things up as computers, like the iMac or something along those lines. False, a little late there, a little late. So we need to get these all set up, and I've been working on making some more of our repeaters and our comparators. So I think we can fill this row up with the ones from that table over there. We just need to come up with a clever name. Next thing, Cherry Care. So that's where I come to your base and discuss options, tell them how to upgrade, maybe move a little bit of redstone around a little bit, maybe make it a little more complicated. Just like, hey, I think we could extend this circuit out a little bit. Just random stupid stuff. So I think that'll be really fun. And yeah, I'm not even gonna look because I know I've made no sales. And we need to lower the price a little bit. So we're gonna work on that, make some more repeaters, and I'll be right back. I have spent way too much time on this shop, but I'm very pleased with what's going on. So I reorganized the shop a little bit in terms of prices, and there he is. He's back again. Stan, the creeper shoplifter, cousin of the one, the only Bob the Creeper building inspector. Where is my loss prevention agent? Look at him over there. He is stealing the eye lever. Oh my gosh. All right. We got to play this right. I don't want to lose my tree. That is the soul and the heart of the entire operation. Okay, we got this. There'll be no shoplifters in my shop. All right, back to work here. So we got all of that organized over there. Lower the prices a little bit, reorganize it a little bit, put a cherry tax on it. You know, it's how it is here. If you want this finest of quality things, like look at the quality that these things are, and also the quality of the table. That's a tax right there. Anyway, so we've got over here, we got the Cherry Premium keyboard, we got the Cherry Premium mouse, we got the iSurprise Air, iHappy Pro, and iGrumpy Book Pro. I love this. France Mango, thank you so much for the inspiration on these names. He helped with that in the comments of my video where we built this. So I've been trying to read through all those comments since I've been sick, and it's taken a while to get through them, but I'm working through it. I was trying to make some books for the Cherry Care, and I only was able to make 2 books. So that's a bit of a problem. Anyway, so we're making some progress. So one of the things I'd like to do now, before I work on the upper level there, that's going to be some additional new products coming. I want to place an order for Cleo to make the Armorstand things. Like, I don't know how to do it, so I'm just going to hire Cleo. She'll come in here and do a way better job than I could have done. And for the logo up on the wall here, guys, you sent me some sweet designs, but unfortunately, they're lost forever on Twitter because I saw them when I was in the emergency room and I'm like, these are so great. I need to remember these. And I don't remember them. So please send me your cherry logo designs again. And yeah, we need to update that for sure. And another question I have, one last thing. I know, one last thing. It's fine. Would you guys like a Cherry Care or a Cherry Computers t-shirt? Like, we could totally like sell real life t-shirts. I think it would be really fun. If nobody wants them, I'm gonna make one for myself just because I think it would be super sweet. But if you want them, go hashtag yeah Scar. I want Cherry Care Computer t-shirts. Actually, that's a really long, there's my loss prevention agent. Jeez, come on man, get back to work, all right? Jeez Louise. Hashtag Cherry Care, and then I'll know if you want it. You make it be known in the comments if you want it. So let me get back to work here, make some additional products, and I'll be right back. It's old man Grian and his walking cane and his rocker selling some wares from the junkyard. I absolutely love the walking stick. Like, that's an amazing use of a wood hoe. Oh, I love that. But what we're here for is these items that are sitting on top of a table. And this is what I want for Cherry Care. And we've got to figure out how to make these super fancy wizard armor stands of magic work. So let's go to the ocean. Let's figure out how to make this work because this is what we want. I was told a tale of a giant undersea armor stand here under the Ministry of Truth, but I can't find it. I keep looking and I cannot find it at all. I've been flying all around here. I mean, look, I've been flying by the Turtle Island here. A lot of turtles doing their thing. There is whatever this is. It looks super cool, but no giant magical armor stand yet. So let's dive underwater here, see if we can find anything. Maybe if we had night vision, we'd be able to find things a little bit faster. Oh. There it is. Magically, it appears directly in front of us. I've been flying around here for like 5 minutes or maybe even 10 minutes and I haven't found it yet. Okay. This is amazing. But where's the actual entrance to this thing? Oh, okay. Maybe just right under it, Scar. I am Captain Obvious today, and it's a magical Grian this time. Not an elderly Grian back at the shopping district. This is a magical flying, maybe even turtle Grian. All right. Is there a book? Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh. Statues V2. I love statues, especially V2 versions. This book allows you to apply basic settings to an armor stand. Clicking the links, the following pages will adjust the closest arm stand within the 3 blocks. Oh, very interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my. Okay, this gets real complicated. Maybe we will hire Zombie Cleo. I want to try some of these myself, and if we totally fail, of course, we'll hire Cleo, but wow, this is sad. How do we make an armor stand sad? Oh, these are presets. So maybe it like puts its hand on its eyes and it's like, I'm so sad. Oh, that's so fancy. Okay, let's head back to Cherry and check this out. Oh my gosh, I just tricked Cub big time. I hope he was recording because unfortunately I was not. And you know, the thing is, you can't trust a convex. Neither can convex trust other convex. It's just the way it works, guys. It's just the way it works. Okay, so I'm going to grab that and then we're going to knock out this. We're going to try this thing. So we're going to place that down, grab the book, and let's get started here. So this is where I kind of want to get started here, but I noticed this check target business. Oh my gosh, we're totally checking targets. Love it. Okay, so back over here. So what do we got? Show base plate. So yes or no. You know what? I'm not in a base plate mood. Bam. No base plate. Ooh, it did disappear. Sweet. Show arms. Yes or no. Small stand. Ooh, what's a small stand? I like the sound of that. Apply gravity. Oh, yeah, because these things fall. That's right. Let's see. Stand visible. Name. We do want a name for sure because we want to name it. You know, what is this? The iGrumpy MacBook Pro or something along those lines. Lazy. And that's in the post presets. That's great. What is this? Locking and stealing. Wow, we don't want anybody stealing stuff. Lock the armor stand to prevent accidental changes. Okay. Armor stands are looked in individual creative mode only. Oh, Okay, so how do I give it an item and make it do a thing? This is going to be way more complicated than I thought. But I do want to see what a small stand is. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at the little wood man. Oh my God, I love the little wood man. I want a little wood man in my base. Just a little wood man, just hanging out doing little wood man things. I love it. Okay, but how do I actually make this do what we want to do and just be one of these things like big and awesome on the table here? Well, it has been about 30 minutes of trial and error, mostly error, but I have figured out how to put things in their hands because they didn't have hands before. You got to give them hands. Now that they have hands, they can hold things. It's like magic. So we've got that set up at least. And I was playing around with the poses a little bit, but it's very difficult to get what I envision is this, like holding the, you know, the face block or whatever it's called, and then having that kind of sitting straight onto the table here. So I've been trying like everything and nothing's working really cool. There's the little wood man there. He's holding a firework. He's ready to launch into the sky. This one I couldn't get to work because it kept attaching to this one for commands because I wasn't quite sure how to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue the practice with this, but I'm going to have Cleo, maybe if she's interested, she could maybe do what we want here. And yeah, that... This was a disaster. But anyway, I got everything stocked up and I'm super proud of this stuff. So the iFlip Phone 4. That is right. The piston is a flip phone from the old days, and I love every minute of it. So 2 diamonds a stack. I'm happy with that. The iTrip for all your trip hook needs. And then moving on over here, we've got the Cherry Pro mic with premium sound, guys. This isn't just your standard Pro mic. This is with the premium sound. So, you know, premium tax on top of it. And then this is the best one. This, of course, comes from Fierce Mango. Bam! iClickbait. I love it. I love it for the button. That is so good. I love that so much. For these things, I'm trying to adjust pricing for like iron and gold. So like we you know, 5 ingots per stack or something. Wait, isn't it 64 ingots per stack? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to adjust the pricing on that. But anyway, I want to do gold and iron. I haven't quite thought of that, but boy, this has taken a long time to get all of this set up. So we got, you know, of course, the iSurprise Air, the iHappy Pro, and the iGrumpy Pro over there. And we got all the prices here. So one stack for a diamond, so it's 16. I think that's probably a pretty good deal. Some of this took a very long time to make and a lot of cobblestone and quartz. My gosh. And then these guys needed quite a bit of resources over here. Those are all set up. And then, of course, the eye blocks are set up. And, of course, all of this is ready to go. Pricing for this is 1 diamond for 3 stacks. And then this is 4 stacks for thunder cables, 1 diamond. And then this one, of course, is 64. Wait, that needs to get adjusted. It's now 32 for 3 diamonds. And then, of course, this is your books where you can place your Cherry Care requests. So there we go. Cherry Care is now officially open with, you know, future modifications coming with the armor stands. I'll clean that up. But there we go. Hashtag it's open. Yes, we got this place open. So let's head back to Pirate Island, start working on our mine. Back onto Treasure Island. So what we need to do now is make our way down to level, what, 11, 12. And the big challenge, like we talked about at the beginning of the episode, to create our giant mine here is to contend with our, minecart track going downwards into the water. So we're going to need to build like a little housing for it to go all the way down. So that's going to be, oh, look at that. That's the original island blueprint. And then when we expanded it out, this is the new one. And we still need to, of course, add all the stone going downwards so that looks like it's not floating. So that's going to be a big challenge. The entrance of the mine is going to be on this side, right over here. It's going to be right up there. So we're going to walk up there or get on a minecart down here and then zip on up and then down into the mines. Then there'll be additional minecarts coming over here with what looks like iron and gold and all that good stuff coming out of it. And the docks and all the good stuff. So let's start working on that grindy portion of making a tunnel down and then start coming up with all the fun little details that we have planned. Welcome back, and I decided I wanted to build a dock and a little minecart that zips up and down. Now, the dock is in need of some more detail. So we have some iron, some gold, some diamond blocks on the end with some chests. And I think that's kind of temporary. I want to kind of change that up, make it a little bit more detailed, but I think it's a good placeholder. And of course, a little minecart zipping up and down with no particular reason, but just to add a little fun energy to the build. So what we need to do now is come up with a way of getting into the mine. So originally I was thinking that we'd have a place where we could get on a minecart and then we'd zip up the pyramid. But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to walk up the pyramid, and I kind of chopped back this section a little bit. So now we can cut that off and then do stairs going down more into the pyramid. So now we're inside, right? And then we can board the minecart and then head on into the mine. I think that's going to be our best bet for the design, and there's just not really any way out of here. There we go. Oh, shoot. No, I broke that. That was a temporary... Oh. That was a temporary setup so that the minecart would work. Let's put that back. There we go. Nailed it. All right. Jeez Louise. You can't put me around redstone, guys. Like, just keep me away from any redstone Hermit's base. Like, it'd just be bad. Okay. So I think that's a plan. We'll have the walkway going up here, and then we'll freshen this place up, make this look really, really cool. And I'm thinking about having some additional minecarts like this, maybe on the back side or something along those lines. As for the gold thing at the top being taken down by a crane, that's gonna have to be one heck of a big crane. So I'm not sure how to build that big of a crane. I don't want it to look crazy, but I still think it would be cool if the pirates were like hoisting off some kind of gold statuary thing off the top. I think that'd be pretty cool. So let me get some supplies and start working on the interior. Lost out in the deep seas, there is an island with a treasure temple full of riches galore. My friends, welcome back. And we've got ourselves a very, very cool interior. So let's head up the stairs here and come on down. And it's not like the fanciest thing in the world, but I think it's, it's nice. Like it fills our needs. We got a floor now. It's not a dirt floor anymore. We've got some little pillars and things like that. Also, I love using these things as like ancient like statuary or something like that. I think the people who used to live here were like super happy. Like, look at that face. Look at that face. It's super, super happy. But yeah, I like the vines all growing around here. I'd like to actually get actual vines, Minecraft vines, kind of hang them down. I think would be really nice. Bring in a little bit of cobblestone. So up in this portion or right here, I'd like to add some cobblestone, make it look like maybe this portion of the roof is caving in. So that's something I still want to do. And over in these little corners here, these are really just temporary spaces because I think eventually these could be bulk storage units. So say this is for stone and that's for cobblestone and that's for gravel. And then on this side, you get your diorites, you get your granites, you get your andesite. So yeah, I think that'll look really good eventually once we get that installed. Now, another thing that's blank is this wall right here, because this is the entrance to the mine. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up a little bit and then have a minecart ready to go down to the bottom. So one thing we need to also add eventually, you know what would be really cool actually, is if this side was all kind of like busted out, right? And the pirates, maybe use TNT or something to open that up so that they're bringing out big carts or something full of like riches, things they couldn't get through like the doorway or anything like that. Might be kind of fun. We'll think about that. Oh, you know what else would be really cool? Sorry, I just got inspired here. What if we even have like a tree kind of growing out of the ground and then up out of the side of the building? We can even add some different kind of trees because we just have palm trees. Wow, that could be really cool too. Sorry, I just got super inspired there for a moment. Anyway, so what I want to work on is getting this all set up and ready to go. And then think about how we do want to do this. Do we want to keep these for eventual bulk storage, or maybe add some other details there? We'll see. But anyway, guys, let me continue to work on the entrance to the mine. Welcome back, and we now have an entrance to the mine. So I like this little spot here. It looks kind of nice. It's a little bit decorative. You walk down here, and then you'll be able to get on the minecart and send you deep into the mines. And one of the things I like is it's a little apprehensive, right? You're going to get like squeezed through that little hole in the wall there and then sent straight down. Now, the reason it's like that and this area is a little bit tight in constraints is because, well, we're kind of dealing with a lot of water issues. So let's go down here and look at this. So, oh, now there's a drowned. Yeah, just what I need. So as you guys can see, this thing's going to come all the way down to here and then start going underwater. I hope to avoid breaking through. Oh, yeah, I'm going to probably break through right there. So that's a thing. Didn't notice there was a ravine. So we'll figure that out. But as you can see, at least this much. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Evasive maneuvers. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh, save the dolphin, Scar. Save the dolphin. I can't. I don't know how. Oh, no, I could just break through. Look at that. Look at that. Scar saves wildlife like George Costanza. Look at that. I saved it. Yeah, saved it. Nope, nope. You got away from me. Nope, I'm going to save you. I'm a fake marine biologist. The sea is where angry, my friends. Oh, okay. We got this. We're going to save it. Oh my gosh. Do you not want saved? You don't want saved. You don't want saving. This dolphin does not want to be saved. Okay, we did it. We did it. I feel good about myself, except I feel like that poor dolphin wanted to kill itself. Now you're making me swim too fast. I can't get up the hole. This clip is it's been a bit of a disaster. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's all compose ourselves. We saved marine wildlife. We somehow saved ourselves from drowning. So look at that. We did pretty good. So yeah, I just got to figure that out. Maybe get some sponges. That might help because I'd like to have it look nice going down there, but I also don't want to have like a big 3x3 hole that it's going to take forever to drain out. So I'm going to work on that. As for this section right here, I opened this up to kind of see what our options were. And the reason I want this area kind of opened is what I'm thinking about having is some kind of device that brings up our supplies up and then dispenses it up on this level here. So that's an option. Another thing we could do is actually attach this system right here to the bottom of the mine. So say we fill up a chest down at the bottom, and then this chest comes all the way over there, chest card if you will, and then it dispenses all the diamonds and all the goods into it, and then it comes up, comes out of here from the bottom of the mine and then to there, and then, you know, drops it off there, and that's where we pick it up. I don't know, might be an idea, who knows. But yeah, I am pleased with the way this is coming out. I'll continue to brainstorm those two solutions, and yeah, so continue to work on this hole, I guess. After a lot of digging, we've now got a pretty good blueprint of how the minecarts will go down and into the main cavern where we can add some fun little bits of redstone. So we can climb aboard and wait, did I put the button up there? All right, that's slightly inconvenient, but that's okay. So this way down right here is incredibly boring. I'm gonna make it look a lot better eventually, but it's just kind of getting it all carved out, getting the tracks in place, all of that good stuff. But we now have a little entrance down here. So this is a place where we can, you know, put our mass storage if we decide to put it down here instead of on the upper level with the dispenser faces, you know how we thought about that earlier. And then on this side over here, this is of course where we could potentially put the system to bring up any of the valuable things. So we put it all in a chest and it automatically goes into a minecart, it sends it up, goes onto that dock or wherever we choose, and then comes back and waits for another load. So I think that's looking good. I've started down here. Okay, so I made this little pathway, and then I go to open up this wall right here. So let's space this out just how I had it before, and boom. Apparently there's water down at nearly bedrock nowadays. I mean, that's so different. Like, that totally wasn't a Minecraft thing for like ever. So that's a huge change. So let's go up here, and I just realized, how long has Minecraft been out for? Because I was thinking, like, I've been playing Minecraft since 2010. Did it come out prior to that, like 9-ish? I know it started getting popular in like late summer of 2010. That's when I started playing it. Wow. So, like in 2020, 10 years of this. Crazy. Okay. Wow, you know, that really makes you think for a second, like, what other game has really captivated so many people for such a long amount of time? And it goes to a testament of Minecraft being so creative and how you can make it whatever you want instead of a linear game. So the Uncharted games are amazing, but they're very linear, and it's usually suited for one playthrough and you're done with it. But whereas Minecraft, you make your own game within it. So anyway, sorry, went on a little rant there. So this area is looking pretty good. So I'm really liking this. One issue, guys, is I'm a little bit tired. Like I've been trying to record all day, and it's been a little bit of a struggle. I'm still recovering from being in the hospital, of course, and I don't know. I'm just struggling a little bit right now to get this. I want to make sure I get this out for you guys, so you guys aren't having to wait super long, and still able to make a good quality video. So it's a bit of a struggle as I recover, and I hope you guys bear with me on that. I love this thing. I can watch this all day. I don't know why. It's so simple, but I love it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and start working on how I'm going to bring things up. So I haven't really worked on the conveyor belt to bring up materials because I got kind of inspired because I really want to make a big crane that is the kind of piratey steampunk design that we're trying to achieve here, that's tall enough, or maybe tall enough to hit the top of the pyramid and take off whatever gold spire was up there. So that's what I want to start working on now, is trying to figure out what we can do, because if we want to do something gold, right, and have it be some kind of a shape, we only got gold blocks and ingots, and we can't really do anything with ingots outside of putting them in item frames. So I'm not sure. Maybe something in sandstone. At least we have something in the ballpark of yellow, and we have a little bit of variety in terms of shapes that we can create because of the half slabs and stairs. Those beautiful half slabs and stairs that Mojang deprives us of. So yeah, we want something hanging off of that. This thing's great. I love it. I want to put a big steam thing next to it. You know, some kind of a steam stack, I guess. That's probably the right word for it. I've also built another dock, and I think I like this dock best because this one, I like the lip, right? This lip is kind of cool, where this is just your plain old, you know, milk chocolate design there. And then you get your trapdoors up here. So I'm curious to know, out of all the different docks we've made 3 of them. We've made one over there, right? There's one on the other side, and this one. What is your favorite dock? So let me know. Dock 1, 2, or 3 in the comments. Let me know. I'm just curious. I leaned towards this one. So what are we going to do here? Definitely this is where the material is going to come up from the mine and be disposed of right here. So maybe we'll build a tent. Maybe we'll do something else. We'll see how it goes. So I think that'll be pretty cool right there. And I got to figure out how to do this part. I don't have enough resources to do the smokestack yet because I've got no cobwebs. We'll get them eventually. We'll get it going. But yeah, happy about that. And I'd love to get some pirates running around here. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get to that or not. But yeah, definitely some good progress up here now. Welcome back, and we've now got a little sculpture in the back here hoisted up by the crane, so I think that is looking really cool. So yeah, we've got this place looking pretty good now. So we've got a bridge also, so let's start on this side here and let's walk across that. So now we don't have to hop the coral field anymore. So we can walk right up here, and then when this grows in a little bit more, I'll continue the pathway. I've been waiting for this block to grow into a grass block for way too long. Like 10 minutes I've been staring at this thing like, come on, come on. Okay, I'm gonna go work on the bridge a little bit more, and I want you to grow, all right? Okay, so I'm working on the bridge, still nothing, still nothing. But anyway, I'm really pleased with this. I didn't get as much done today as I really wanted to, unfortunately, just because I'm still recovering, so I'm doing the absolute best I can without kind of compromising my health. But I think we got a good amount done. We officially opened Cherry over there. We got a whole bunch of new docks. Eventually we'll get some boats, and of course the automated system to bring up our goods from down in the mines, my friends. So let's take a quick look down in the mines. If we can walk, that would be great. There we go. So we can walk on down here, and yeah, I really do think bulk storage in here would be cool. Like if this was something that we could put, you know, some of our items in here. So say this is the stone, and we put the stone in there. You know, it couldn't be a dropper, but, you know, a hopper or a chest or something like that. I think that could be cool. I always forget where this button is. I might need to modify that ever so slightly. And a lot of the work that we're going to do in this area, we're going to do on stream. Like, I'm going to widen this on Twitch, and then we'll just kind of work on this piece by piece. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this. We'll have the, you know, acceptor device that accepts all the diamonds and the gold into it and sends it up. I think that'll be really cool. And like I said, we still can do mass storage right there, but we'll see how it goes and then work on that. And yeah, I think everything came out good. I'm really, really happy with it. And the rest of the stuff will work on Twitch, of course, or off camera. And during our next episode, that's when we start, guys. Hopefully in our next episode, we're feeling 100% where we can then work on the volcano. That is right. We're going to work on the volcano, and that is the true start. Hey, what in the world? What the heck? Where did you come from? You ruined my outro, buddy. Jeez. It's a problem. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming out. We'll see you in the next episode when we work on the volcano. And until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar. And I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos, even though it's half speed Scar and super tired Scar. I very much appreciate that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, a like rating would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to subscribe, because you may just become scarred for life.